Welcome to Trip Bohemia. I'm Ishika. Today we are going to talk about the Cauchy nth root test to test the convergence of a series. So let's move to the definition. If an sigma n is a positive term series and we define limit of n raised to power 1 by n as L, then we say that this series is convergent when L is less than 1, L is equal to 1 implies we cannot say anything about this. The test fails, and L is greater than 1 implies that it is divergent. Clearly, what you can see over here is that these three conditions are similar to that of ratio test. So it may make a little easy for you to remember them. All you have to remember is, in case of Cauchy nth root, you have to find the limit of an raised to power 1 by n, and in case of ratio test you have to find the ratio of an plus 1 and anth term. Alright, so this is it. Let's move to the example. I hope the definition is very easy and it's clear, and if it is not, you should just read it once again and you will get it. Let's move to the example. We are given to test for convergence a series which is given as 1 plus 1 upon root n raised to power minus 1 minus n, which is again raised to power 3 by 2. We have to test if this series is convergent or not. We know this is the given nth term of the series. So now what we have to do is apply Cauchy's nth root test and check. Now how to test that, when to apply Cauchy's nth root test? So when you can clearly see that the whole term is given in the power of n, then you should get the hint that you have to look forward to the application of Cauchy nth root test. Alright, now let's move to the application. First we have to find the limit an raised to power 1 by n. So let's move towards finding the limit. First we'll write the term as it is. Now what we have to do is divide it by n. As we divide the power by n, what we are left with is, alright, so we have a negative power. When we have a negative power in numerator, what happens? The term moves to the denominator with a positive power. So this becomes 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon root n, and here we had limit n tends to infinity. Now as you should recall, this is a direct formula with which we get the limit of this term to be e. So this becomes 1 by e. Now how does this become e? You should just remember the formula. The formula is 1 plus 1 upon a upon x raised to power bx, limit x tends to infinity. If you have such a condition, then the limit comes out to be e raised to power ab. Alright, so here what we have, root n and root n, that is x can be interchanged by root n, and a is 1 and b is 1, so we get the limit of this term to be e and 1 as it is. Now we get 1 upon e. E is approximately 3, so 1 upon 3, which is less than 1, this implies the limit is less than 1, and when this limit is less than 1, the series is convergent. So we get that the given series is convergent. We had to test for convergence and we get that it is convergent. We can have many more examples, but since its application is very easy, I'll leave it to you to try further more examples. If you find any difficulty, you are always welcome to contact us, and to find the contact details you have to check the description box. You will get the email ID and other contact options. Let's see the next test in the next video. We'll talk about, I think, Cauchy integral test. That is it for now. All the best for your preparation. Let's meet in the next video. Thanks for watching. Trip Bohemia is signing off.